What's up, everyone? Welcome back to our Gym Dropper educational videos that focus on health education. I'm Diamond, the person you go to for all of your health and fitness needs, hence the name, Just Dial Diamond. So today, I'm gonna put my glasses on because I have a lot to talk about. If you are a plant-based eater, this video is very important for you because we will be talking about vitamin B12 today. So go get ready, go get a pen, some paper so you could take some notes, or you could just listen and follow along. And let's get started. Today we'll be talking about vitamin B12. I will be referencing out of the book Prescription for Nutritional Healing. It's by Phyllis A. Balch. And then I have my handy dandy notes here. So let's start with what is vitamin B12. So vitamin B12 is the most chemically complex of all of our vitamins. And B12 is just the general name for a group of compounds, and they're named colobamins. Colobamins or colobamins, however you prefer it. It's spelled Colabamins. Colobamins. And colobamins are similar to hemoglobin in the blood, but instead of them being made of iron, they have properties of cobalt in them. So there are several forms of vitamin B12, but the most effective form is methylcobalamin. I'm going to say that one more time. Methylcobalamin is spelled Methylcobalamin. So methylcobalamin is active in the growth and the protection of our nervous system. So it helps can't talk today. It helps protect against neurological deterioration. Okay, so B12 in this form is known to prevent like Parkinson's disease, and Parkinson's disease is a neurological disorder. It also helps to treat Bell palsy and multiple sclerosis. So it's important with the building of protein and protein synthesis, and that is needed for our cardiovascular function. And protein synthesis is just how our body organizes proteins into our cells. So we need protein developed in our cells so that our cardiovascular system is protected. So if our bodies don't synthesize protein or create protein, then that it builds up plaque in our arteries, and it can cause congestive heart failure, stroke, and heart attack. Moving into why do we need vitamin B12? So we need it because it prevents anemia, it aids folic acid in the formation of our blood cells, and it helps our bodies to utilize iron. And it's required for the proper digestion, absorption of food. It helps with the metabolism of carbs and fats, cell formation, and longevity. It's very important. So in addition to that, it helps us maintain our fertility. It prevents nerve damage. It promotes a healthy sleep pattern. And it also helps promote normal growth and development with our bodies in general. So vitamin B12 is linked to acetylcholine. And acetylcholine is a neurotransmitter that's in our bodies, and it helps aid with memory and learning. So with the deficiency in that, we will have issues with memory and just like cognitive deficits. So, and moving into the deficiencies, a deficiency of vitamin B12 is caused by malabsorption. And that's basically our bodies not being able to absorb the B12 into our bodies and convert it into the protein that is needed to help with our cardiovascular function, and then all of the benefits that I just listed to you guys. When we have a deficiency of vitamin B12, I'm just going to read these off because it is a lot of them. It can cause abnormal gait, and abnormal gait is, difficulty with like walking, like stumbling and things like that. That's our gait. Bone loss, chronic fatigue, constipation, depression, digestive disorders, dizziness, drowsiness, the enlargement of the liver, eye disorders, hallucinations, headaches, including migraines, inflammation of the tongue, irritability, labored breathing, memory loss, moodiness, nervousness, neurological damage, palpitations, meaning heart palpitations, your heart just bumping, pernicious anemia, ringing of the ears, and spinal cord degeneration. All of those things are very severe, and they can be chronic dependent on how deep you are into your vitamin B12 deficiency. And a lot of these deficiencies are more common in older adults or people who have like digestive issues. But this is the whole reason for the health education is wherever you are in age, we want to make sure that we are focusing on preventative health. We don't want to wait until, something is wrong with us to try to find a fix. The important thing is we want to make sure that we are taking care of it now while we are, as close to normal as possible so that we can prevent all of these things. Sources of vitamin B12 are found in animal products. So meats, our red meats, eggs, I'm gonna read them off to you guys. Meats, yeast, clams, eggs, kidney, liver, mackerel, milk, dairy products, and seafood. So if you are a vegetarian and you're following a strict vegetarian diet, you need a vitamin B12 supplement. Now, our bodies can store vitamin B12 for up to 5 years, so you might not notice any deficiencies or any deficiencies or any issues for a long time. But once your body runs out of that supply, that's when everything is going to kick in. So if you are a vegetarian or vegan or just plant-based in general, you want to make sure that you have a vitamin B12 supplement to make up for the vitamin B12 that you're not getting from animal products, since you don't eat all of that. Now, it's not found in a lot of vegetables at all, but they are found in sea vegetables. So kelp, soybeans, soy products, herbs such as alfalfa. It's not a lot, especially if you are a person that tries to stay away from soy products. So I have a sensitivity to soy, and there are other reasons why I try not to consume soy, which I will get into in a later video. But yes, if you are staying away from soy products, you want to make sure that you have vitamin B12. This is vitamin B12 that I got from my local health store, and it is, take it out the package for you. It is a little spray. So all you do is, you take it like when you get up or whatever time, I suggest, doing this in the morning because, that's when you first wake up and things like that. You just spray a couple sprays in your mouth and you're going about your day. Your tongue, you absorb it, swallow it, and your body ingests it. On this spray bottle, it says vegan methylcobalamin, the most effective form that I just told you guys about. So it says it right on the bottle. Taste wise, it's pretty good. This is it's like an orangey flavor. Yeah, it's like a fruit flavor. On this, on the packaging, it has our organic labels, the non-GMO, and then our USDA organic. Hasn't been tested on animals. And you just spray this in your mouth every day. So simple, very simple, especially if you're not eating meat products. This is required for your body. You need to have this in your cabinet, okay? That's all for today. And just remember, preventative health. We want to make sure that we are taking care of ourselves so that in the long run, we won't have these issues. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready, okay? You want to make sure that you are doing the necessary things so that, in the long run, you're not at the hospital running up medical bills. This was not expensive at all to get. I pay like $10 for it. It's very, very cheap. And I would rather pay $10 for this than like $100 medical bill, because I have to keep going to the doctor to, you know, get tests and all of these screenings and all of this medication that they're gonna try to put me on. Yes, keep this in your household. And this is one of the keys necessary to create a gym body. That's what we're doing. We creating gym bodies. We only get one body, so we need to take care of it with the things that we ingest, that we're putting into our bodies, putting into our minds, and everything else. So that's all I got for today. And don't forget, for all of your health and fitness needs, just dial Diamond.